Every time this happens, it's bad for the economy. 2020, 2022 are just recent examples, but the pattern goes back way longer than that. It goes back as long as SPX has existed. 1971, for example, gold was technically pegged at $35 under the gold standard. Then in 1971, Nixon closed the gold window, and over the next 9 years, gold ran from $35 all the way up to $850, a 24x in 9 years. In that same window, SPX went down. Some would argue that it went sideways. If you look at a chart, it was technically sideways. So let's call it sideways. But that's against the dollar that it went sideways. Against gold, it got annihilated. The SPX to gold ratio crashed from free down to 0.13. It's 1.56 right now. 0.13 is tiny by 1980. It got to 0.13 in 1980. So stocks lost almost everything in value against gold and against metals. Another example was the dot-com bubble. So SPX peaked at 1.5K. Gold had bottomed the previous August at $250. Over the next 18 months, SPX lost 49% of its value. Gold then started a run that would take it from $252 all the way up to $1,920 by 2011. That's a 7.5x in gold, while SPX crashed in half. The ratio compressed from over 5 to 0.7. Anyone who held SPX in real money lost almost the entire decade. And then obviously there was 2007, which I've already walked through. I'm not going to walk through it again. Look, I'm not telling you that we get a recession tomorrow. The 1973 crash took like 2 years to unfold. The 2008 crash took about a year from 2007 through to 2008 when the crash actually happened. The current setup might take 1 year, 2 years, who knows? There's a saying, the market can remain irrational longer than you can remain liquid, and the market's irrational right now. That means that this clown show might go on for a while longer. If your goal is to hold an asset that protects you against debasement, gold and silver are worth looking at, especially real gold and silver that you hold in your hands. If your goal is to get a 500, 1000% gain on silver, then it's already run, so it's probably better to look elsewhere.